A double chain 2 can be used in place of a turning chain to start a row of double crochets. So I have turned my work and I'm now going to make the doubled chain 2. I'm going to insert my hook into the very first stitch, yarn over, pull through, so there's 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through both of those loops. So I've made a single crochet without any sort of a starting chain or anything like that, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hook into this second loop, okay? These 2 loops were on the hook a moment ago. I'm going to insert the hook into the second loop, into the loop that's farthest from the hook, just underneath the front of that loop. I'm going to yarn over and pull through, so there's 2 loops on my hook again, and yarn over and pull through. And that is a doubled chain 2. And it replaces the starting chain for a double crochet. It brings your hook up to the height of a double crochet. So now you can just double crochet across, and you'll see that there is not that kind of space you usually get between a chain 2 or 3 that counts as your first stitch and the first double crochet. And that double chain 2 does count as your first double crochet, and here I am having to work into a chain. It's a lot easier to work into than a starting chain. So I'll show you that again. I'm going to turn my work, insert my hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2, insert my hook into the farthest loop, yarn over, pull through, 2 loops on my hook again, yarn over, pull through 2, and that is my double chain 2. And now you'll see when we get across to it, it is significantly easier to work into than a starting chain. It's basically just as easy to work into as a double crochet is. And this time I'll show you where to put the marker on it if you would like to put a marker to mark the end or beginning of your row or round. Okay, so we're going to turn, insert our hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And now if you want to place a stitch marker on so that you know, like if this is the first stitch of your round and you're not sure where you're going to join into, you can place that stitch marker onto it. Now insert your hook into the farthest loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then just continue your pattern. And when you're coming back in the opposite direction, if you're working in rows, you'll know this is the last stitch you work into. And if you're working in rounds, you'll know when you get to the end, this is the stitch you join into, okay? So this is the top of your double chain 2.